Okay, let's lose Plague and Famine. Let's lose a Ferryman, a Paladin, and a Lackey.
What's going on, guys? Oh yeah, here we go. Live for Immortal. Oh, you ready to get up? You barely napped, dude. What's that? It's you napped for like half hour, buddy.
Yeah, my nap was like 4 hours.
No, it wasn't. It was like half hour. You should go back to bed for a little bit. You are sick. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna put kiddo back to bed. Come on, dude. We can't be watching stuff. Come on, get real. At least be in there for 2 hours. Okay? Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry about that. I had to put kiddo back to bed. He decided he was gonna try and get up. Oh. What's going on, Roses and Tears? Thank you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Are you playing today? Oh, here we go. Let me coffee. So life's good. Are you gonna play tonight? I'm gonna be casting tonight's event. So. Yeah, the one that you messaged me before. You should test that. You should test that actually in an Immortal Weekly. See how it holds up. It looks sweet. This hand is super aggressive, and we have 0. We're gonna have to maul this. There we go. I was gonna say we had 0 coyotals. This hand's not great either, but it's a start. There's a Thunderfield Seer. Perfect. This is probably Uzu. Ooh, yeah, I guess it could be Empress. Yeah, if it's main deck, it has Empress. Yeah, it's Empress. This is a bit of a tougher matchup. We can't really afford to let this resolve, unfortunately. So I'm kind of thinking about runebinding it here. Hopefully that stays down for a while. Just until we find some sort of way to kill it. This is a deny and it's prophesized. That's really good for us. And we got a quick troop in hand, so we're in pretty good shape. So I've got the Runebind to deal with the Empress. So I think I have to kill the Tribunal Magistrate here. I think Tribunal Magistrate is just too much of a problem. So we'll see what he's got going on in hand. I can resolve Skirmishing Trickster, right? Before I deny the Tribunal Magistrate. I believe so. Yeah, okay, we gotta deny this. And it's gonna draw his card. I don't believe I saw a Runebind in his hand, right? No, he didn't have a Runebind in his hand. There's a Satyr with Quick. That's really good. Get 2 Copycats and a Prompt. 2 shards. So technically, you still could cast Empress here and go Copycat on all the Empresses. Which would be a kick right to the nuts. Okay. Didn't get there. Should have wrote down those cards in his hand, but that's fine. This is like probably our worst matchup right here. Like 10 out of 10. And we're currently losing the race. However, the Crusader coming down next turn is going to be pretty relevant. Especially since we get a fight over it. That's also a Transmogrifade. Hey, what's going on, Calraz? How are you? Another Tribunal Magistrate. Okay. Sleepy? Late night last night, eh? Make him burn a copycat here. Okay, in response, we're going to have to put some more spiders in our deck. Unfortunately, we won't get to play this, but that's right. Still renders his copycat kind of useless. So now we know he's got a copycat and a prompt in his hand. Nice. No, I didn't. I did not. That would have been sweet to watch, though. Llama Herder. Okay, so we're still going to be holding Ardent Crusader here. This prompt coming down next turn is going to be really tough to beat. Yeah, we're gonna be on the defense here. Especially since he has copycat. He's playing the much more aggressive version. Yeah, here we go. And we don't have a response to that, which is very unfortunate. However, we could still kill this. We're going to trade our Ardent Crusader for this, but we could still kill this. There's going to be a lot of damage coming across the board. We'll trade here, take 10, go to 4. We got a couple extra blockers here. Not really looking good, though. Really need to kill these prompts. But we don't really have... Well, we've got Diamond's Favors in our decks. Diamond's Favor would be alright off the top. Kill one of the prompts. Oh, rip. And that's now unblockable. And we did get a Transmog. Okay, we can hold on. Grab this. We're not out of this yet. I mean, we ran him out of cards. Fortunately, we're gonna end up having to transmog this spider, I think. Right? Well, I guess if we get rid of prompt. Still take a 3 going to 1, and then we still have to find an answer to this spider. Which, isn't really great. I hate playing Mono Sapphire, yeah. I hate playing against it. I mean, it's a great deck, but it's evil. Hopefully didn't draw a counter here, it's over. Okay, so we're going to Transmog 1. Jesus. We're still going to end up... I should have kept some of these spirits back. I punted here. So now I'm going to have to throw away this Llama Herder. Still have to find a way to deal with this spider. Probably just dead here. Yeah, I was too aggressive with these spirits. Llama Herder was my chance back in this. I was way too aggressive with those spirits. That was a misplay. I mean, basically we need to hit a shard and Runebind this. Just kind of a... I mean... It's not a great way to stay in this, but it's a way. And where there's a will, there's a way. He's just going to throw this prompt back in his deck, I think. Or the Tribunal Magistrate. No, we're throwing a Dreadling. Okay. Interesting. Is it on top? Into your deck. Nope, just into your deck. Oh. We aren't dead. Find some action. I don't know. Yeah, okay, rip. So we drew Shard. This is not looking good. That's fine. We get significant. Like we're super unfavored versus this deck. Game 1, but we get way better versus that game 2. But I did punt there because I had we run the same line, I would have actually been able to swing into Llama Herder here, and then start actually generating Llama bodies to take over the game. Yeah, we're just dead. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so Clash is going to be good here because he's aggressive. We want removal. And repel. Diamond's favor is actually good here too. Probably actually don't want... Well, yeah, no, I want the Runebinds. Verdicts are not good. We can cut a Calling. I think I'm actually going to cut this Elder in favor for the new Exalted Commander. That card has like a lot more impact. We want these Runebinds and Transmogs. We're on the play, so these denies are going to be fantastic. We did bring in a couple Clashes, so that means we could probably justify cutting a couple Llama Herders. Because, like, Clash is what's going to wear his board down. Probably actually trim up on a deny. That's probably fine. Do we really... Maybe we don't want all the Runebinds. Actually, no. I could see it just cut down on our top end curve. Just because this is an Empress deck. Yeah, I think this is actually fine. Because, like, Llama Herder still takes over the game, so I still like Llama Herder in the deck. You think he's going to bring in counter? I think denies are fine. I think Denies and Ruinbinds are fine because they catch everything. I don't think it's worth playing Verdicts. And like I doubt he's playing mini counterspells on the board. Because like I'm more troop heavy than anything, right? This hand's not bad. It's kind of slow, but... Oh yeah, another thing that I think should actually be in this deck is Wax Sacraments too. I think I should put Wax Sacraments in this deck. Wax Sacrament with Cosmic Calling in hand is great. And I mean, it's only 4 to get to Elijah, and you're only activating it once a game, so I think you can afford to have Wax Sacraments in the deck. I'm going to get a Daughter of the Poet going here. Okay. That's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and set this Crusader up to come down next turn. I'm going to chip in with this, gain the 2 life. And then we'll see if we can eat this with the Crusader. It's fine by me. Actually, this probably was a Daughter of the Poet match. Try and resolve this Satyr. I really like playing blue-white flash decks. Rip. That's fine. I really hope we get something similar to, or some similar style to this in Standard with the next rotation. Or with the next set. I'll try and resolve this Llama Herder. Then we can try and mobilize it with Cosmic Calling here so we untap with it. Man, this sucks that we played our literal worst matchup. Oh well, though. What do you do? So we're going to take this here. There's no way we're not taking this, unfortunately. I think I'm going to take the Repel at this point because I've got a Transmog in hand. I'm going to take quite a bit of damage here, but that's fine. I mean, oh, Consult, okay. If he's playing Runebind, that's fine. Like if he really wants to Runebind a Cosmic Calling, I'm okay with that. Okay, so we gotta transmog the Magistrate, I think. Like, there's no way we're not. I'll play this out. I'm going to tap down the Thunderfield Seer here. Yeah, no, we got to get in with both. Pushing for 5 here. We've got this Repel to deal with this. Might have been actually right to leave the Thunderfield Seer untapped to just get in for 4. This might have been a slight misplay just so I could mobilize, like cast both these. But that's fine. There's an Empress. More concerned about this right now. The Runebind has Prophesize, so I'm going to try and resolve it. He probably has a Runebind in response, but we're going to try. And we'd rather make him burn the Runebind here in response to this Repel. Or so that we could get this Repel off. This might be a little loose, actually. There might be merit to letting him playing this and see if we can get him to dump his copycats out. And then catch them in response to that. Okay. Digging for a clash now. Really need clash off the top. Satyr's not bad. Satyr in response here. God, this deck's gross. I do enjoy this card, but this deck is gross. Actually, that was loose. Yeah, because he could have played Shard this turn. That was loose, and he had his charge power. Crap. We're just punting all over the place here. Just going to go ahead and... Yeah, that was a punt. That was a major punt. I was supposed to wait till he swung. Well, rip. I wanted to save this. I was thinking to save the spiders in my deck. Tell how much I play Immortal, right? Yeah, we're just dead. We're not coming back from this. Yeah. We are dead. GG. That was a punt. I was supposed to wait until he attacked. Take the spiders in my deck anyways. I don't think I was winning at that point regardless, though. But, I mean, what do you do? It's pretty hard to win that matchup regardless, so. Alright, well, rip. Let's watch some Mortal Weekly here. Let's see what Squeaky Cookie's on. Is he done? Yeah. Looks like we got a good game 1 here. Yeah, that was a punt. Man. Oh well. It's like Mono Blood versus Mono Wild. Classic, the classic Rumble here. This hand is fantastic. We're gonna Zentos Malice in here? Interesting. Okay. Zentos Malice without the banner. Interesting choice. Like, Bardock is kind of taxing on your life total as it is. Huh. Yeah, I think so too. I agree. Come on. Okay, we'll just give it a minute there. Withering Gaze coming down. What are we taking? This is kind of an interesting mono wild deck. I'm kind of serious. I'm really curious to see how much work this Zentos Mount. I guess actually in Immortal you have a fair amount, like in Immortal you have a fair amount more vampires, right, than Standard. So I guess you do have like a lot of life gains. So you could justify using the, or paying the 2 life for that. So that's, yeah. And like, now that like Turbo and stuff like that has kind of entered the meta. Sorry, I just messaged a buddy about a game we're playing. Eye of Creation. What does that actually do? It's kind of an interesting looking card. You know what I should have been playing right now? I should have been playing some Kagu. Kagu would have been awesome to play. But I kind of like my wild, or my the Diamond Sapphire quick deck. It's a lot of fun. It's really taxing to play. Like you get super punished, obviously, for slight misplays as you saw last game. So I like it and I want to get better at it. Like this is the third time I've ever played that deck. Just because like the Immortal queue is just so dead all the time. But I think it's really good. I think it has a lot of potential in the meta. Especially now that like Turbo PA and stuff like that's now coming back into the meta. I think it's got a great matchup versus that. Just being able to advance your game state, play aggressively while countering their stuff seems really good. So, because I think Turbo PA is going to be pretty dominant in the meta. It's also great versus the turns deck. Hackler coming down here. Hackler not so good versus these vampires though, because the life gain is pretty crucial. But I must say that Zentos Malice is putting in work. I'm not really a fan of the Runeers. Of Runeer being with the ramp gem. I'd rather see Runeer, to be honest with you, have the Rhino gem. I think it's just better. It could just close the game out faster. Yeah, Mono Wild is pretty brutal versus Blood. But I mean, it looks like Squeaky Cookie's kind of bricking here. And I mean, he's facing 10 points of damage on board right now, potentially more. Oh, Inquisition's going to be good here. Yep, that was solid. What does Eye of Creation do? I actually don't know what this card does. Top X cards in your deck. Put each revealed troop into play. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's like a fair collected company. Really looking for an extinction right now. Need the top deck extinction. Hero Fall is not going to do it. If he's playing Queen, maybe playing a Queen off of, or hitting a Queen off Eye Creation. Because, I mean, he does get to look at 5 cards, but the Vampire Suite and Mono Blood is not that big, and we're not playing. They're not playing Brides in Immortal, right? That was pretty good. That was really good. That might have just saved him here. That RNG. Ooh, yeah, that would be really good. Haraza's got to be like super deadly in oh, that's GG. Haraza's got to be super deadly in Immortal. Oh, okay, that's not GG. That was pretty good. Man, this has been a good game. Strangle. Really need that extinction. Really looking for that extinction. Interesting. Okay. Not looking good. It's pretty much gotta hope that his opponent rips a bunch of spiders off the deck. Like, Squeaky Cookie is preying on RNG here. There's a lot of spiders in Ichado's deck. Hey, that's looking like game. Definitely looking like game here. Right, block D. Oh, no, it's not quite game. Here goes the Malice. Down to 1. Massacre off the top. Let's go. Or not Massacre, Extinction. How many cards does the Balthazar look to make effect? What do you mean? Gotta hit a bunch of... Oh, no, he's not going for it. Yeah, that's her. Mono Wild beating up a Mono Blood, and I made Squeaky Cookie's he's an Advent player. Squeaky Cookie's a very good blood player. He's an incredibly good blood player. So I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Let me just reread Balthazar. It's been a while since I played with that card. I don't know how many cards it looks for. I don't know how they coded that. It doesn't say a specific number. It just says draw cards equal to the highest defense and gain life equal to the highest power. Okay, we got brides. Okay. Oh. Next round's being called. We're gonna have to... We'll finish this game after. Here we go. See if we get there for round number 2. Shadow with the bye. Who we playing? What's this magic? Diabolic. Diabolic. Hopefully we can at least go 2-1 here. It's unfortunate we lost our first game, but that's fine. I mean, sometimes, like, Immortal is one of those formats that, like, you just lose from, at deck registration, right? Actually, Standard's kind of like that, too, now. Depending on what deck you play, because of how big the format is. Marcel, Josephina, okay. We're on the play. Yeah, hand's fine. It's not fast or anything like that, but it's definitely, it plays. Llama Herder is great. We get to apply pressure with Llama Herder. Get him. Novi, are you rooting for me today? Whoa. I guess it doesn't really matter what we play here. Is this going to be mono? Is there a mono diamond deck that plays with Marshall Josephine? Really? Oh, okay. Must have been a dream all those times that you were rooting against me. Must have been a dream. I mean, I kind of felt like you were against me yesterday, too. Even though it kind of worked because I got tilted off that deck, so. Too many times with that deck where I either drew too many shards or not enough. There's no happy medium. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Sirius, it doesn't check your whole deck. It just checks your creatures on board, so it's equal to troops you control. So a troop that you have on board. That's what it checks. Must be the other Novi. Lol. Okay, we'll go ahead and burn this now. Just because we still have a human in our hand. And we're going to end up deploying this next turn. Totem Trap. I think I'm actually going to protect... Who main decks this? I think I'm actually going to protect... Instead of running the Crusader out, protect my Llama Herder. Actually, that might have been better to use the Diamond's Favor there. But I'm assuming he's got some sort of big strategy. So I'm expecting I'm expecting Diamond's Favor to be able to kill something. Unless this is like a Diamond Ruby control deck. I just don't know why you'd be playing this card if that was the case. But I'm also kind of shocked we're main decking Totem Trap in this format now, because like this format is not aggressive enough for Totem Trap. I'll go ahead and grab our second diamond here. This might kick the bucket here again, we'll see. This is one of those cards that, like, if he can't kill, this is just going to run him out of the game. Oh, we got an Exalted Knight. Okay. So in response to that, we're going to play the Crusader out. That Exalted Knight's going to be a bit of a problem, but... if he decides he's going to swing, we will take that trade. Okay. So Wise Magistrate. So we got Diamond's Favor here to use a bit of a combat trick. So we're just going to keep applying pressure. I don't know when the ICS is next. I should probably check that out, actually. I do plan on playing in that one. I have yet to play in one of those, but... I'm going to play Wise Magistrate, try and pin him down from playing multiple sources out next turn. No. It's not Ardent troops. I always thought this was just troops. I didn't realize it was non-Ardent troops. See what he's got here. Okay. Kind of like using that on Llama Herder, to be honest with you. For some reason, I was under the impression this was the one that. Troops you control your Ridge 1 this turn. After the first post-combat main phase this turn, there's an additional combat phase. Huh, interesting. Okay. So he's going to get to swing in quite a bit. Okay. I always thought this was like... I was under the impression this was like the pump troop. I don't know why. So we still got our combat trick here. I think we're still in pretty good shape. This is +3, right? Yeah, so I'm going to want to tap this down. If he has another one of those, he actually might just be able to flat out kill us. But might have been right just to offer this up as a trade. But I think this is correct. I think you're just kind of assuming your opponent doesn't have another one. How is this like? This is an interesting card. I've never seen this card before. Interesting. Haraza decks, yeah, I can see this being super powerful with her in Haraza decks, for sure. I didn't think we're dead even if he does play another one of those. Because you can't play multiple cards this turn. Just because of that Wise Magistrate. Bring to justice. Okay. This is going to put me to 4. And let's say I think he's still dead here. Okay, so he's a more aggressive deck. So we're going to cut the Trickster. This is going to be great. Daughter's going to be good here. Verdicts won't. I didn't really see much of a use for these diamond favors. They might come back in later, but... Repel. I don't think this is a clash match. I think we're going to be trying to go as wide and aggressive as he is. The denies are still going to be good. Yeah, I think that's... Well, we probably want this other Transmog, right? We probably just want to cut these Runebinds and just play Transmogs. And probably just play like another Silver Talon. I kind of like that. These mentors are really good against the aggressive decks. I know the Silver Talon isn't going to draw his card, but gaining his life is really good, is always good. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, it could actually see just cutting like a Cosmic Calling and a Deny because we're on the draw. And playing like 2 Wise Magistrates. Anybody have disagreement with this? I think this is probably where I want to be. Like, these Runebinds are never, like, fantastic in these matchups. No, I think this is where I want to be. This hand is garbage. If we had a diamond source, we would have been in like fantastic shape, but we don't. So this hand's better. Okay, interesting. I hope Immortal gets more support in the future. I really like this format. I think we're just going to play this Thunderfield Seer one. I don't think I'm going to ice right away. I think this is fine. I really hope we get quick gem for standard. Okay. I hope it does. I really do. Like I hope people decide to support it more. Basic one shot create. So what does this do? Black belt you control deals damage equal to its target opposing troop. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna put him in a position where he's gonna want to shoot this down. So I'm just gonna take this one. Okay. We've got this repel here to kill whatever he's got coming at me, so this card's really good. I feel like this is kind of one of those cards you should almost always have in standard. But we also are missing a good burn spell in standard right now, so. So I don't think we're going to play this daughter and have it get burnt out. I think we're just going to sit on this repel. He's playing pretty aggressive. Yeah, so he's definitely going to burn this. For sure. 10 out of 10. One damage to opposing champion. This deals damage to the opposing champion. It deals 1 damage to each opposing. Oh, sure. I'm fine with that. So we're going to punish him for that. I think that was kind of obvious, holding up 2 mana. Kind of surprised. I feel like he used this too early. We're going to go ahead and excuse me. Use this while we have a Coyote. Think I'm just going to hold up Deny here. He's obviously got a decent play coming down. We're not going to get aggressive yet. We're just going to slow him down here. We haven't really taken over the game much. Might have been right to swing there actually, but... Wonder when we're getting Hex's version of Snapcaster Mage. What's everybody think of that? That can resolve, that's fine. Okay. I'm definitely okay with him burning a card on this, or burning that champ power on this. Think we're just going to play this. I still think we're at the point where we're holding up deny. We decided to go with that plan last turn. We don't know what he's got going on here. We know he plays that kill card, or that kind of combo card, so I think, yeah, we're just going to sit on deny here. Keep digging. He's not really applying enough pressure that we have to worry about anything at this point in time. So, pretty sure there's no reason to commit anything else to the board yet. Okay. That's fine. We're just going to bring that back and redeploy it. Think we'll go ahead and deny that. Because we can wall up next turn so that if he does play his little combo card there to try and kill us, we don't really care. And he doesn't have his champ power. So like that's fine, in my opinion. I think that's okay. No, I'm just gonna go grab my dog here. He's being loud and obnoxious outside. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I apologize. Sorry about that. Kiddo woke up and mother-in-law showed up at the same time, so unexpectedly, but yeah, it's gonna help your tummy. Kiddo's been a little sick, so got him a bit of a Slurpee there just to settle his tummy. Ginger ale Slurpee. Mother-in-laws are great. Skyshaper's great. So actually what I think I'm now going to do is I think we're just going to go ahead and grab the Thunderfield Seer. Really enjoy this deck. It's got so many different lines. There we go. Go ahead and play the Thunderfield Seer out. So we're going to set up to drop this Skyshaper in response to his attack. We get to eat one of his troops and then bounce the Thunderfield Seer and redeploy it, which will make the next spell in our deck draw us 2 cards, which will be really good. Cast this back up, and then it'll also give us some dominance on the board here. We'll be able to start cracking back, and then next turn we can wall up here. I really like this card. I wish we had a way to play this card in Standard. No troop ender play under your control game. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's still Standard legal. There's just no really good shell to play it in. In Standard, like, the meta is not really favorable for it right now. You want to turn that down a little bit, buddy?
Yeah, I did it.
Did you? Oh yeah, that's good. Hopefully the background noise isn't too loud. Let me know if you guys can hear the background noise there. My kid's just watching a show. We finished up this league. Kiddo woke up a little early from his nap today, so. Nice. What are you playing, Shanzi? What are we playing today? So we'll go ahead and crack here. Start closing out the game. We can race them now. Between this. This. Mono, Sapphire, Gorgog. Crodox plus CMK plus Stormclouds. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll definitely be checking out your list after this event. Have you played it before? I was kind of looking through some of the Immortal... I was looking through the Immortal weeklies for the last week or so because I haven't played one in a while because I'm going to be casting tonight's Immortal event. So if you're playing tonight, I'll be casting. Just kind of educating myself on what's being played in the meta. We'll just give our daughter flying here, and we'll crack with the Skyshaper plus daughter. Might have a way to kill one of these, but it's fine. I mean, we know he's playing Totem Trap. Oh, man. So quickly looking through this Immortal Weekly. An exact 75 standard list blood. So no princesses, no kings, like completely standard mono blood list. 3-0'd in Immortal Week, or yeah, in Immortal Weekly. It beat up on a fully decked out. It beat up on Sadistic playing the standard Immortal mono wild. It beat turns, or not turns. Sorry, it beat Hodar playing Turbo PA. Hodar is an incredibly good player. And then it also beat Lycan playing Turbo PA. That's a standard mono blood list. Huh? Nice. I can't believe a standard mono blood list just did that. So I'm thinking standard mono blood is like he's not even playing. He's literally playing massacres and everything, or like he's not even playing extinctions or anything. Ridiculous. Complete 75 from standard. So you haven't. This is your first Immortal Weekly you've played it in, then, Shazny? That's ridiculous. I mean, maybe he got super lucky, but I'm having a hard time believing that. Well, like it's that's the thing is it's a standard mono blood. Like it's literally an exact standard 75. There's no extent, not like he's literally playing an exact standard 75 in the current standard rotation. I mean, I guess that means Mono Blood is way too powerful for standard, right? If it's beating up on all the Immortal decks, like, and if it managed to beat Turbo PA, 2 Turbo PA players, like, wow, that's just a little bit degenerate. It's just a wee little bit. You want to turn that down, buddy, a little more?
I just did it. It's quieter.
No, just a little bit more, please. It's a little too loud. That's better. Thanks, dude.
Welcome.
Okay. Still doesn't have great attacks. Llama Herder's a pretty good pickup. So we're just going to go ahead and crack with Skyshaper here. We'll just keep chipping him down. What could he potentially play in his deck that blows me out at this point? Probably nothing, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and deploy this. This will allow me to get a little more aggressive next turn. I'm going to say we're in pretty good shape. Oh, right, the Ardent Officer pumps the team. I forgot about that. Hey, what's going on, Peter? Welcome, welcome. Veshna. So we'll go ahead and kill this. Block here. Take. Yeah, we can just literally kill him on the crackback. Unless he's got some sort of pump spell I'm unaware of, so I'm just gonna be a little safer here. No, actually, I think this is fine. No, because we're gonna get to gain some life from this. Like we'll just gain 7 from this. Yeah, this is fine. So we'll take 6. Gain 7 from this. Even if he has some sort of great combat trick, I don't think he can pump enough to kill us. Okay. That's fine. We'll just deploy this now. Immortal's a fun format. Immortal's a fantastic format. That's not really ideal. So I think we're just going to crack with the Skyshaper. Is there anything I want to get back here? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to continue digging for a card. I think we're just going to crack with the Skyshaper and the Herder. We'll block with the Daughter and the Thunderfield Seer. And then next turn that'll just close it out. This will be lethal in the air. So you'll have to find an answer to Skyshaper. Nice, Skull. I wonder what this deck is worth that I'm playing right now. I don't think it's too expensive. Like Immortal isn't like a super expensive format to get into. No, it wasn't that one. What one did I play in a while ago? Yeah, so I guess this deck's like $100. No, I haven't. Like, there's nothing insanely expensive in this. Yeah, opponent's deck looks fairly super budget. Mono Sapphire, like, I can't see Mono Sapphire Empress being too expensive. At all. Okay. It's gonna... No, he still could die on board if he's too aggressive with his attack. We'll see what he does here. He's got to be realizing now that he's got to hold back. Oh no. We're coming all in. Okay. So we'll trade here. Well, do we want to trade with the Daughter at this point? 5-9. I don't think we have to. I think we honestly just block here. 7. So he's got 10 points of damage. How is he going to pump himself by 10? is the question. I don't think he can. So I think this is a fine block, and then we'll just kill him on the crackback. Yeah, I think so. Gore Feast. That's a Silver Talon. Silver Talon's pretty good. It's going to draw us 2 cards, so we'll go ahead and play that first. Just in case he does, like, maybe have a removal spell. Hey, what's going on, Vestris? How are you, man? Welcome, welcome. There's a Satyr, too, that we get a dump. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. So we'll just tap down the old Llama Herder here, or Llama here. I don't believe he has something, but just in case, we'll leave the Talon back. We'll go ahead and swing with both. With everything here. And then we can flash in the Satyr if we absolutely need to. Nope, he's done. GG. Oh, I was the last one. Rip. I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize. Like I said, I got an unexpected visit from the mother-in-law there, and kiddo woke up a little early from his nap, so. Oh, am I playing you, Scal? Or are you playing the budget player? MTG Collector. This hand is kind of medium minus. We don't have much gas, but we are on the play and we could find some, so that's fine. Opponent's probably on Diamond Wild here. The budget player? Ah, gotcha. Thank you, sir. Interesting. Diamond Sapphire Control, I'm going to assume then? Must be? Turn 2 Llama Herder is pretty good, so we'll go ahead and drop that. This must be Diamond Sapphire Control then. If he's playing Sapphire with Rutherford. Though this isn't really traditional, is it, to play Diamond Sapphire Control with him? But I guess it's kind of good, like bringing Dark Hearts and stuff back is not a bad thing. Glory, so yeah, that's fair. Wax Sacrament. Okay. Really need to put those in my deck. We're going to make sure we shuffle quite a bit here just for Vestris. Was he? Okay. I didn't play in those days, so. So I think I'm actually just going to... We'll swing first, see how this... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. So I think we're actually just going to play out this so that we can Cosmic Calling during his end phase if we need to. Plus hold up the Runebind. I think that's fine. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Bringing back Darkheart. That seems good. Take a point here. Oh, no, okay. So we'll go ahead and attempt a Cosmic Calling here, see what he does. Verdict's pretty good at the top. I'm okay with that. Silver Talon's also good. Which we could actually play Silver Talon under the protection of Verdict, which I don't hate. The only thing is it just makes our door or our board kind of susceptible to Darkheart. Which, I mean, at this point, we're pretty set up to fight over Darkheart. So I honestly kind of like just attacking, I think. I kind of like just attacking, icing, stacking a resource, and then kind of just holding up to keep Darkheart off the board / stop him from resolving a clash, because this Llama Herder is kind of putting in work right now. So I think that's fine. So there's a Darkheart. So now the question is, am I Runebinding this? Or am I transmogging this? Kind of like transmogging this one just because I'd rather save the Runebind for glory. So I think we'll go ahead and transmog. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say Metronomy made the Diamond Wild ramp deck, right? Skyshaper's also good here. Think we're going to want to Talon, though, first over the Skyshaper at this point. I think this is just doing enough work. And now we can go Talon. Yeah, we could pump this big enough to get in. Then we can go Silver Talon, hold up Verdict plus Runebind, which I like. I think that's fine. We can draw some cards off this. Don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm still gonna hold up Runebind plus Verdict. He's kind of at the point where he needs a glory to get off. To kind of stabilize his board here, stabilize his game state. Okay. So I think we'll just tap down 2 llamas. We'll go ahead and leave this one up. And I think we're just going to get in with Llama Herder plus Silver Talon. Hold up Verdict plus Runebind here. Okay. We're going to want to start getting Diamond here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and play the Thunderfield Seer. Again, we can hold up Verdict, try and stop, we can stop a Clash of Steel from resolving here. We're in pretty good shape to stop a Clash. Plus, we still get a Skyshaper. And we could bounce the Silver Talon, draw again. I'm just going to take the damage from here. You can have an Arcane Focus. It's fine. I'd rather just try and burn him down at this point. He's at the point where he kind of has to resolve glory to win this game. I think I am going to try and Runebind this. Because, like, he's dead on board. I'm not really sure what... Okay, I was going to say, I'm not really sure what saves him. We're good. So this is going to be good here. Diamond's Favor is going to be great. This is obviously going to be great. Runebind is going to be excellent. Wise Magistrate. This will be good. Not really a Daughter of the Poet match. Denies are going to be excellent. Transmogs are going to be medium minus here, I think. I think I'd rather use the Diamond's Favors to kill Dark Hearts. I don't think Transmog's worth it. Llama Herder's just kind of medium. I know it did a lot of work there, but like Llama Herder's pretty medium minus in this match. Probably trim a Cosmic Calling. Immortal is a tough format. You kind of gotta. It's like, I mean, it's like any Eternal format in any game. Like you gotta pick a deck and just stick with it. Ah, rip. So he was playing Gore Feast. Haha. Maybe we just cut all the llama. Like we'll just play one Llama Herder for the name. I think that's fine. I think this is where I want to be. Like I said, Llama Herder is really bad against the Clash of Steel deck. Full agreed. Play Daughter and Singer. Rip. Oh, Daughter would be. I think Hex has done a good job with their ramp spells, being only able to fetch. Being only able to fetch basic wild and not being able to fetch like any other shard type. Let's just play 5 color threshold cards. Just play them all. Excuse me. Yeah, hand seems pretty good. The ice on 1. Yeah, I like the hand. Could you imagine? Somehow make it work. You need some way to like turbo out like Uzu's champ power. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and Fate Weave a non-resource to the top because a resource to the top, sorry, because we do need double Sapphire in this match, just to get obviously our Skyshapers live and our Denies live. And we are gonna be playing pretty slow in this match. This is kind of one of those slow matches where you just wanna just play a little bit of tempo at a time. Okay. So I think I have to get the Thunderfield Seer on the ground here. Thunderfield plus Cosmic Calling this turn just to be a little more efficient. So we'll go with that. And then next turn we can Fate Weave our shard to the top. That's fine by me. Let's go ahead and play the Cosmic Calling here. See if he wants to burn a counterspell on that. That Deny is prophesized, so even though I don't have the thresholds, I'm actually going to grab the Deny here. Just because it is prophesized. Ooh, never didn't have it. Look at that. Okay. So now we got to hold up Verdict plus Deny here. So yeah, I think we're not attacking. I think we're just going to hold up Verdict plus Deny. See if he plays the Dark Heart or something. Deny drawing his cards is still great. Yeah. One day you were a droid.
Yeah,
Last days?
Yeah, but someone killed a nice droid.
Because you were a nice droid. That's not very nice of them.
Yeah, that was nice.
Moonrise Elder is pretty medium minus here. So I think... So I mean we could play Elder plus Deny here, or we could set up... I think actually we're just going to set up to Skyshaper during his turn. I think we're just going to set up to Skyshaper. We could generate a little bit of value. See what he does here. We can't really fight over the Skyshaper. But I think that's fine to kind of attempt to resolve it. Because then next turn we can just play out the Moonrise Elder. Kind of cleanly. We can afford to get a little aggressive. Ooh. I don't really want him resolving this. So I actually think I'm just going to play the Mobilize Deny. I don't want to risk him runebinding this. There it is. And then we'll go ahead and verdict that. Because then I get to stay ahead in card advantage here. And this is going to tap him out. I think this is fine. No, darn. Sorry. Sorry, Peter. Don't mean to be such a distraction. What are we doing? My son is such a boy. All about Star Wars and being a stormtrooper. So oh, thank you, sir. Okay, so I could either Moonrise Elder here. I could either Moonrise Elder here or set up the Skyshaper during his turn again. But at the same time, I'm not really being crazy aggressive. Are you in top 64 at least, Veshna? Got two lines here. I think I just want to set up the Skyshaper, so I think I'm just going to see what he does here. I made him burn his Runebind, so there's a good chance he has. Okay, that's a Dark Heart. And I don't have a way to answer that. So in response, I am in a Skyshaper. We're not going to bounce. And we'll sack off the Thunderfield Seer, because then we can just grab the Thunderfield Seer back and redeploy it to keep our Skyshaper protected. And then we can start getting some damage in. We just fly over top of this. What he has this on? Deploy, gain health equal to this. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a thing, eh? Yeah, so we'll go ahead and grab this. Yep. And we'll go ahead and play this out. And this. So we can set up to get really aggressive here. And then we'll hold up Verdict. I dropped to from 16 to 44. Rip. Oh, at least you're still at 64 there, Veshna. Dark Card on 3 is borked, yep. That sucks, Vestris. That's tilting. I've done that a couple times. You just go on a bad run. You just, like, those days, it's kind of tough because you just want to keep grinding to make it, Oh. Oh, you're... Okay, so which one are you... Oh, nice. Never mind. You're still way up there. Valiant Escort's pretty good here. Again, it still protects our Skyshaper here. If it resolves. which we could fight over it. So I think I'm just going to try and resolve this. Okay. Now I want to keep up a verdict here, so I think can't really attack with this, but I think I want to Valor this up and just keep burning him down with this. I think I'm just going to put one Valor on it, hold up double verdict. This isn't really going to get me anywhere in life, I don't think. I don't think there's any point in Valoring, because even if well, I guess I could have put all 3 Valors on this and I started swinging with that. No, yeah, maybe this was loose. No, I think I just want to keep burning him down here. I think this is fine. And then I also want to hold up mana for this, so that if he plays like some sort of board wipe, honestly, if he plays a Clash here, I might be tempted just to bounce this back to hand, select this to keep this in play. The Diamond Wild Momentum deck is good. That won the bash. It's very good. I like it. I like Sargon's build too, and like Sargon's been more consistent with it. But that Diamond Wild deck is starting to catch up. It really is. It's a good list. It's a very good list. Doing powerful things. Got some power cards. And I mean, it automatically has a spot in my heart just because it's playing I could see that, yeah, Sarga's 5-drop being too much, but it's got that build's got a place in my heart just because it's playing oh darn, why can't I remember the name of it? Okay. Still no way to deal with this dark card, unfortunately. So this might be at the end of its run. But I mean, we can flash this in just to sack this off, play this, get more value out of this. I don't hate that. Just keep the bigger one. And then honestly, we might be able to pump it with enough Valors to kill him. But yeah, I really like Corners of the World as a card. I think Corners of the World is an insane card, but every time I resolve that card, I'm winning. Both Blood, and it's been really good in both the Diamond Wild and Blood for me. Like what I beat out a couple decks, or a couple Diamond Sapphire control decks that had already gone into Psychic Ascension just from that card, or having that card into play with Bride. Like, that card plus Bride is just stupid. In response to that, we're going to play the Skyshaper. Actually, I think I should have let that Dingler resolve. Actually, no, this is... Ooh, rip. Okay, this is actually fine. So we still got down, but that's all right. This is actually fine, just because I'm sacking this off anyways. Yeah, for sure. It's great. It's a really good, flexible value town card, kind of, essentially. So I really like it because of that. And then, like, even if we draw a shard, we can just get something back here, which isn't... There you go. Which isn't, like... It's not amazing, but, like, it's not awful. Can't really fight over... Well, yeah, we can. Question is, am I getting Wise Magistrate or Valiant Escort? This is a tough choice. Because, like, one of them that I'm getting, I'm just sacking off, right? I think it's just Thunderfield Seer, because, like, that Wise Magistrate just isn't really going to do much. I'd rather get some value out of it. Yeah, Corners of the Worlds with Repa Pauper is great. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and Valor up this just to get in as much damage as I can with it, and just to keep my hand low enough that he can't bird. Actually, I think we'll save one. This is fine. Ooh, Cosmic Shaman. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think he's just got too much life drain. This is going to be too hard to close this out.
Are you killed? No. Just a bit killing.
Darn. We are running out of gas here. I really like this Diamond Sapphire control deck. I'm not going to bother playing this shard out. I'm just going to hold it. So there goes our big pooch. Yeah, it seems like a sweet deck. I really like it. I think we're out of gas here. I think we're probably in trouble. There's nothing that's probably going to bring us back into this. And I am down on the clock, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and concede and go to game 3. I think he's taking over too much. And let's see if we can beat him out that way. Because we can deploy a little quicker than him, and just be faster than him and burn him out because of it. So I think I'm actually going to bring in the Llama Herders because now I'm going to want to be a little more aggressive with them, and a turn 2 Llama Herder can be really good. So we'll cut some Wise Magistrates. But other than that, I think we're on the same game plan here. We're just going to be fast and tempo-y. Yeah, you think? I figured Runebind would just be fine against Darkheart. And like I've got Diamond's Favors in the deck, which is also fine. I mean, maybe that's wrong, but this hand's fantastic. We're just going to be really aggressive. As long as we find some sort of way to protect our board. As long as we find some sort of way to protect our board from a clash, this hand's amazing. That's true. That's valid. But like Runebind's kind of a flexible card in this match. Oh, rip. There goes our Deny with Prophecy. Darn, that would have been huge. Whereas like whereas like the Transmog kind of only does one thing. Yeah, maybe you're right. It's tough to say. What are you doing, Wild Child? That's true, yeah. Yeah, no, maybe it's right to play. Maybe I'm supposed to be playing Transmog. I just really need something to protect my Llama Herder here. So this Llama Herder can take over. But we also might just be straight up too aggressive for him between Ardent Crusader and Typhoon Skyshaper. Because like we're gonna get to flash this in during the end phase. And that was the other thing. Like I just kind of wanted to be tempo-y just to make sure my stuff resolved when I'm on the play. I could see it being right to bring in Transmogs over Runebinds maybe on the draw. I could definitely see that because like you're trying to answer his threat. Okay, it's fine. a Cosmic Calling? I want to set up to get this Skyshaper in play. Depending on what he's got, so. But like he's kind of got to resolve a dark card here. To get back into this. Yeah, Rutherford Ramp is playable in Immortal for sure.
I'll kill you. Kill you.
Nice. The question is, do I want to try and resolve this? I think I have to. I think it just protects, like, it just, I think I'm fine with him countering this. Oh, it resolved. Okay. Ooh, there's something I'm running into here. I think we're going to bounce this. Just so I can prophecy and try and find a card to protect my board. That Silver Talon's also really good, too.
Go! Ryder, we got to go!
Is there a 3-drop that I'm unaware of that blows me out here? I don't think so, right? I think I just want to silver. Do I want a Silver Talon Cosmic Calling? I think Cosmic Calling actually sees me more cards. And it allows me to hold up. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to Cosmic Calling here. Oh yeah, Neo should see way more play in Immortal for sure. He's kind of in the point where, like, he's at the point where he needs to clash here. He has to clash or he dies. Oh, he might have a... Really need some sort of counterspell to stop a the 5-drop there, Sunlit Sentence from resolving. Daughter's not it. So I think we're going to play out this Silver Talon here, try and draw some cards before we swing. Didn't get it. Okay, what are we okay losing? Thunderfield Seer Skyshaper, I think. But at the same time, this survives a glory. I think we're going to go Llama Herder, Llama here. Actually, I think this is fine. Shit. I kind of figured he had it. It's fine. So, my line there was because I still have a lethal board against him. So there's a good chance he's going to clash. So I think I'm still just going to play out... I think I'm just going to play out the Thunderfield Seer here. On Mobilize. Well, I'm fine with this. Like that's why I held back the the Typhoon Skyshaper, because now he still has to clash plus removal spell, or he just dies to my air. So I'm actually okay with that. I'm fine with that. That's why I swung with that. But then if he was bluffing and he had two, like, a removal spell and he was just bluffing the Sunlit, he didn't just go, okay, he's dead. Oh no, he's not. He didn't just go removal spell plus... Hang on, buddy. What do you need?
Yeah,
whatever. Oh, there you go. There you go, swing it. There you go. He didn't just go removal spell plus, we're gonna have him close. We're probably getting clashed here. Which is going to mean we're probably going to lose this. If he doesn't clash, though, we could just kill him. Like, he has to clash. Man, we didn't see a single one of our counterspells all game. He milled the only one we saw. Interesting. He might have another Sunlit Sentence. Ooh, we have the Runebind, which is double prophesize. Okay. Okay, so I don't want to risk losing this daughter, so I'm just going to swing here with Llama, Skyshaper. What? Oh, how come you put it back in? Do we try to fight over this? Deploy, gain health. I think we have to fight over this. Come on. Don't have a Runebind. Ah, darn it. Actually, wait. He's... Oh, no. He's alive by 1. He's actually alive by 1. 2. Okay. So we're gonna grab a Shaper here. And I think I'm just gonna bounce Silver Talon. Because then I get to draw cards next turn if this game has to go longer. Because if he clashes here, this game is gonna be forced to go longer. Oh no, that doesn't punish me. That's fine. Okay. So we draw a removal spell for that bird, we just kill him. They could sack the Llama here. Just because I can bring it back. Yep, there we go. Let's go for the bird. Three up. So what I think I'm actually going to do is I think we're going to go like this. I think we're going to play out the Llama Herder. So now we know he's definitely got nothing. Now we know he's just dead. We'll play out the Silver Talon. We gotta deny he's dead. There's nothing he can do to stop his death here. We got him. That was a great last game. He obviously had nothing though, right? Sweet. Excellent. Awesome. Well, we 2-1. That's pretty good. Yeah, it didn't matter in the end. He obviously didn't have anything, and I think he was just showing that he didn't have anything, right? I think that's all he was doing. But that was good, solid. So kind of a little like it sucks that we played Mono Sapphire off the bat because like that is our bad matchup. The Mono Blood matchup is also like the Mono Blood matchup isn't awful. It's not amazing, but it's like 50-50. We could temple them out. But yeah, I think that was pretty good. So I'm gonna call it there though, guys. I'm coming back on later tonight. I know it was only a short 2-hour one, but kiddo's awake, so we'll go do something fun here for the afternoon. But look for me coming live again tonight. It'll be roughly 8:30 CDT Central Time. Because yeah, that match or the Immortal Weekly starts at 7, or sorry, at 8, and I usually start a little bit later, right? So we actually have matches to cast right when we go live. So look for that later tonight. Then yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. So once again, guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. My name is Wisdom Magic, aka Good Cross. Have yourselves a good one. We'll go ahead and throw a host at Tribunal Magistrate.
I think we'll go 3 Holy Ascension.